Okay, this video is for people who are just starting out with their hair journeys, people who are running into problems, or people who are just lost in their hair journeys. Know that your hair does talk. You just have to listen to it. One of the key things to healthy hair is to maintain the proper protein and moisture balance. Protein. Some are curious about it. Some just don't know when to use it or when to try to avoid it. The thing is, protein actually gives your hair strength and structure. So if you relax, most likely you're going to be needing protein. I know a lot of ladies have to actually just ask themselves, when do I know when my hair needs protein? Or when will I know when my hair needs moisture? Well, I do a strand test on my hair to determine what I need. Or at least I did do that at the beginning of my hair journey before I actually had to learn my hair and how it actually felt. I take a strand of my hair, I dip it in water, pull it out. I start to pull it, and if it appears gummy, then most likely I need a protein. Now, I know I heard funny terms when I first started out my hair journey, like, what is gummy? What does gummy feel like? Well, it's like when you have a piece of gum, and you stretch that piece of gum, it never goes back to its original state. It's kind of like stringy. It probably goes back, but it doesn't go back to where it was before you start pulling on it. That's gummy. So most likely your hair will need protein to strengthen it. Now, if you pull on that strand and it breaks like immediately or appears dry or brittle, most likely you're going to need more moisture. Do a deep condition. Make sure that before you are doing your deep conditions that you are doing it on clean hair. Because if it's not clean and you putting more moisture on it, it's not, in my opinion, it's not actually penetrating the strand. So take a minute, pre-poo, clarify your hair, and do that deep condition on your hair. In some cases, your immediate ends will appear like dry, like no matter how much you moisturize them, not your entire end, but just the main like little point of the end of your hair. If it appears like always dry and it never holds moisture, I would recommend that you just go ahead and create new ends. Cut it off. If you are experiencing excessive breakage, like around your edges, possibly you could be tying your hair too tight. It happened to me. I used to tie my hair too tight at night, trying to make sure that it would lay flat, and I would tie it too tight around the edges, and it really would cause breakage. Also, you can be tying your hair up during the day. You might have a bun, and you probably get that headache. Your hair is too tight. It can cause breakage. Be very careful with that, ladies. Some ladies experience the very ends of their hair turning like white. You know when you shed a piece of hair, at the spot that it comes from the root, it's going to be a little white bulb. In some cases, ladies have that white on the very ends. Most likely it's a result of heat damage or like split ends. So I would recommend you to go ahead and snap it off and make sure that you're not applying heat weekly to your hair. Direct heat, flat irons, blow dryers. Be very careful with heat, ladies. Is your hair sore in that same spot when you wrap your hair? It's sometimes I used to get it when I wrap my hair like every single day before I started my hair journey. It would always be sore like in this area. So I would recommend that you switch up the direction of your wrap, or just to give your hair a break from wraps. Like, do something else with it where it doesn't require you to manipulate it so much. And this is a very infamous line that I hear all the time from ladies who are on their hair journeys. My hair will not grow. Newsflash, if you are relaxing your hair every 8 weeks, 12 weeks, 10 weeks, 24 weeks, your hair is growing. If you're seeing new growth and it's getting thick off in there, your hair is growing. Just take some time out to make sure that you're treating your ends right as well as your new growth. Do not let your new growth get dry. Keep it moisturized as well as your ends. Keep your ends moisturized. Maintain the proper protein and moisture balance. Make sure you're protecting your hair from heat. And you're going to see results. Don't ever feel like you have to relax on the schedule. You have to do a protein treatment on the schedule, because a lot of those things, your hair will talk to you. It's going to let you know, look, I need protein, or look, it's kind of time to be due for a relaxer. Because sometimes relaxers like sneak up on me. Like, I might make 12 weeks and I'm like, it's time for a relaxer again. Like, I think I can go another week or two. Like, do it. Don't ever feel like you on a set schedule. You're going to be watching the calendar for a very, very long time, ladies. Like, go with the flow. This is not, to me, it's not even a hair journey anymore. It's a way of life. By the way, I'm currently 9 weeks post. And this little braid I washed my hair. Well, I did a protein treatment. And I let it air dry in a braid. So that's what I got going on right now with my hair. Thank you, ladies, so much for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. I will reply. And remember, ladies, your hair does talk. You just have to listen to it.